Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last year's national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Williams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it again. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Hokies. A great catch and run for 6.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll run it from the gun. You try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect Tight competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Dumps it down to the back.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Crucial third down play right here. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Wake.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The ball is picked off. He could go. Now the 40, the 30, past the 20. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return, they almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. It's QB sneak.
No, I don't blame him to go with a quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. It's an out route. The catch made. They'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Now he's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keeps it on a design run. Running through the tackle. They stop him right at the 24. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. QB keeper all the way. He'll lose a few yards. That's going to be the final play of the first. Well, Kirk, Wake Forest has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Caught near the sticks, it's Wiggins. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Out of bounds at the 35. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
First down here for this offense.
Okay, ready?
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Hokies looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's not going to get there. The try fails. It's still a 2-score game now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Returner brings it out to the 45. And your Wake Forest Deacons will take over.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
First down and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 26.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
It leads to second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Demon Deacons bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. Fair catch made at the 40. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll throw it now. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Demon Deacons looking to cash in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The shotgun handoff here. Powering through. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Wake Forest. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT is good. The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Oh, makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's McLaurin. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Crosses the touchdown. Hokies. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Oh, he tried the force set, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Looking for a man. Intercepted in the end zone. Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone.
Wow, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble on a 2-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the ground, it's McLaurin. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Breaks through the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Demon Deacons will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Virginia Tech, 32.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Adams. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 32.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Adams. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Going toward the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Demon Deacons looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
65. Virginia Tech, 32.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So backed up to their 5-yard line at 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. The Hokies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
32.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Wake. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go! Let's go!
And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Hokies come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pounding away with the run game. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. A draw to the back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back, in motion now. Direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
22, 22.
Quarterback drops back. You're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Wiggins. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
At the 41-yard line. That's a first down.
Wants to throw it. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
What a big guy cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Virginia Tech, 38.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kickoff.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. He's got the first and still going. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. He shreds the tackle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Man, the defense did everything right here. Good coverage, good job of knowing where the quarterback is, but they just couldn't quite keep him short of the first down.
There's contact on the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Wake.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Always looking to throw.